Hey guys, my name's Justin, and your friend is sending you this video because they thought that you may or may not have some interest in a project that we've been working on for a little while that has been an absolute game changer. Think about it. The way that we run our lives today is completely different than it has been in the last handful of decades. The way that companies market their products is completely different. There's a cultural and an economic change that is happening. It's happening right now. And currently, the way to advance your business is simply through word-of-mouth advertising. Think about it. How did we hear about Facebook? How do we hear about Snapchat, Instagram? How do we hear about Uber? How do we hear about Netflix? How do we hear about this? We heard it from our friends. And so since the emergence of modern technology, smartphones, apps, and social media in particular, people want to know what their friends are interested in. And right now we have an opportunity, just like how 50,000 people every month are joining Uber to drive on a part-time basis because it gives them the flexibility, the freedom to be able to work whenever they want to, wherever they want to, however they want to. People are flocking to this particular opportunity that your friend is sending you right now because it is so innovative. Think about it. The former vice president of Microsoft, the gentleman who launched the Xbox, his next project is the one that we're working on right now. All we are, we're simply app promoters. What a crazy concept, right? We're app promoters. There's so many subscription-based apps that are disrupting the way that the economy is working today. Think about it. Netflix knocked out Blockbuster. Instagram knocked out Kodak. Uber if it wasn't for government regulations, would have knocked out the taxi industry altogether. We have an app called Legal Shield, and it is absolutely revolutionizing the legal industry, an industry that's been around for thousands of years, and we're doing so with this app. And so all we do is simply show the app to somebody that we think might have interest, somebody who might need it, which, let's be real, everybody needs this. It's like AAA, but for the legal industry. And whenever somebody finds value and they download the app and pay per month, we get paid per download. How crazy. Imagine if whenever you referred Uber to somebody, you got paid per download. Well, you actually do, except it's in free ride credits. But imagine if you got paid cash between $100 and $300 per download, and then every time somebody took an Uber ride, you got paid. That's effectively what we have here. You get paid per download, and then as long as they keep the app and they see the value in the membership, as long as they keep it, you continue to get paid. Period. If they keep it for 10 years, you get paid for 10 years. If they keep it for 20 years, you continue to get paid for what you did that first probably 30 minutes of simply explaining the app, maybe over a cup of coffee in the morning. You get paid from that day and every single year on, as long as they keep the membership. This is a revolutionary opportunity that frankly, a lot of the millennials, my generation, are flocking to because the rates of unemployment and underemployment in the college market is astronomical. The amount of student loan debt that there is out there is unbelievable. So we now have an opportunity where we can run a business through the palm of our hands and have the flexibility to work where we want, when we want, however we want, and we're able to live a life of adventure, guys. So hey, if that's something that interests you, get back to the person who shared this video with you and simply get your questions answered. Whenever I heard about this, I had some questions, and as soon as I asked them to the right person, I realized that the more you peel back the layer of this onion, the sweeter it gets. It's an unbelievable opportunity, and I know for me in particular, it has absolutely changed my life. I have the ability to live life on my own terms, and ladies and gentlemen, that's my wish for you guys. So take a serious look at this, and if it's for you, phenomenal. Welcome to our team. If not, no big deal at all. Thank you so much for your time and your consideration, and have a phenomenal day.